Hello. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. I am Apollonius Dionysius, and I am a voluntarist. My video introduction will be neither as long nor as eloquent as some I have seen, but such as it is, here it is. I have spent my 50-odd years here on Earth searching for truth, capital T, and I've explored pretty much every possible permutation of politics, looking for some one political philosophy that would be A, completely consistent, and B, compatible with my spiritual values. One and only one met those two criteria, and as it turns out, it's not a political system at all, but rather the absence of one. It is in fact anti-political if by politics we mean resort to an institutional monopoly of aggression to achieve desired social ends. Now, I might have called my position anarchism or anarcho-capitalism, but both seem to be prone to chronic misunderstanding. Not even Gustav Molinari, the great-grandfather of so-called anarcho-capitalism, went so far as to call what he advocated anarchism. Indeed, he'd have been horrified were anyone to do that. The arc in monarchy, anarchy, etc., implies some original primary ordering principle. And the ancients, who were even more unclear on this than we moderns, on the distinction between the polis and society, did not grasp that civilization is the result of spontaneous order, not planned order imposed by force of arms. If it is true that states have grown up along with civilization, it is simply because more productivity means, well, that there's that much more to steal. Ultimately, it isn't what you call it: non-aggressionism, voluntarism, anarchism, market anarchism, proprietarian anarchism, anarcho-capitalism, polycentric constitutional order, natural order, spontaneous order, private law society, or a million other names one might use to label it. Whatever you like, it's the specific doctrines which define one's position on positions that matter. And for me, these are few and simple. Natural property rights, based on self-ownership and the Lockean homesteading principle, and the corollary non-aggression principle, that is, no one has the right to initiate force or fraud to alter the physical integrity of another or another's property. Once these principles are accepted, it is impossible to support the institution of the state, with which it is completely incompatible, no matter what ingeniously elaborate mental gymnastics one might employ. There is no fitting that square peg into a round hole. Of all these terms, I have chosen the word voluntarist to describe what I am, as it seems to best capture the essence of the matter. All human relationships should be free from coercion, that is to say, voluntary. Period. Self-defense, of course, being the exception that actually proves the rule. Also, I feel the term is more in harmony with the spiritual tradition I follow, thelema, which is also the Greek word for will, just as voluntarism derives from voluntas, the Latin word for will. I am Apollonius Dionysius, and I am a Thelowite and a voluntarist. Love is the law, love and a will. Talk to you later.